All right, welcome to part 2. And so we're going to go carry on with number 17. A recipe calls for 32 fluid ounces of heavy cream. How many 1 pint containers of heavy cream are needed to make the recipe? All right, so we need to figure out, is this going from large to small or small to large? And if we look right here, fluid ounces to pints. All right, so hold on, let me get my highlighter. Obviously, fluid ounces is much smaller than the pints, and so we're going to need to convert fluid ounces to cups and then cups to pints. So I'm going to take my 32 fluid ounce, and because I'm going from small to large, I'm going to divide by 8. 8 goes into 32. 4 times 8 is 32. Therefore, there's 4 cups and 32 fluid ounces, but I'm not done yet. I need to convert from cups to pints. So I'm going to take my cups and I'm going to divide that by the 2. 2 goes into 4 2 times, and therefore there's 2 pints. All right? You would put that right there, which 2 pints. All right, I gave you that one, which I didn't plan on it, but it's all right. Number 18, it says give some examples of when you would measure capacity in each of the units of capacity shown in the table on page 592. I want you to think about that. I want to see and I want to read your responses, so I'm going to leave that blank. I'm going to move on to the next page. Okay, so let me move this up. And looking at number 1, it states that Rosa made 12 gallons of lemonade to sell at a lemonade stand. How many pints of lemonade did she make? So technically, we want to go from gallons to pints. But because there's not an easy conversion, we need to change our gallons to quarts and then our quarts to pints. But either way, we're going from large to small. Okay, so here is where you would change from gallons to quarts. So you would take your gallons and multiply it by the 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. That's your new quarts, but now you have to take your quarts and you have to multiply it by 2 to get how many pints. Okay? So your product will be able to tell you how many pints there is in 12 gallons. All right, moving on to number 2. Ebony's fish tank holds 40 gallons. How many quarts does the fish tank hold? Okay, so we need to go ahead and refer back to the chart. We are going from gallons to quarts. Oh, look at that, nice and easy. So we're going to take our 40 gallons, because we're going from large to small, we're going to multiply. And your answer, your product, will tell you how many quarts. Okay, number 3. A mountain climber climbed 15,000 feet. Oops, sorry. That's why I brought this over here as well. Okay, this is from 10.1. So a mountain climber climbed 15,840 feet on her way to the summit of the mountain. How many miles did she climb? So we're going from feet to miles. We're going from small to large. Therefore, boys and girls, you're going to go and you're going to divide 15,840 divided by 5,280. All right, I'm not going to do this, but I'm going to give you a hint. 5,280 can't go in 1. It can't go into 15. It can't go into 158. It can't even go into 1,584. So you do need to divide it into 15,840. And that number is anywhere between 1 and 5. Okay, trial and error. Try that out, and then that'll tell you how many miles.